This question gives you 2 marks for converting from a hexadecimal number, 4c, into denary, so that's a decimal number. So first stage for your first mark is to convert from hexadecimal into binary. I'd always recommend writing out your hexadecimal characters with some space in between them. And then the second stage will be to convert from binary into denary. So each character in hex is worth 4 bits. So remember, a 4-bit number, for the bit on the right is worth 1, and then 2, and then 4, and then 8. So we need to work out which of those numbers will add together to give a 4. So we don't have an 8, we'll put a 0 there. We do have a 4, so we'll put a 1 there. We don't need a 2, and we don't need a 1. So these numbers added together, 4 gives us a 4 here. Same sort of thing for a C, but there's an extra step because C isn't a number that we recognise, so we have to think A is worth 10, B is worth 11, C is worth 12. So if we've got an 8, a 4, a 2 and a 1, which of those do we add together to give 12? Well, it's going to be an 8 and a 4, which makes 12, so we don't need the 2, we don't need the 1. So that's the first stage. We've got 1 mark so far. Final stage, just treat these separate nibbles, these separate 4 bits, as one 8-bit number now, and add them all together. So all the numbers with a 1 underneath are the ones we'll add together. So each bit, we need to work out what they're worth. That's a 1, a 2, a 4, an 8, a 16, a 32, and a 64. So we've got a 64 plus a 8 plus a 4. Add those together. So 64 plus 8 is 72, 72 plus 4 is 76. That should be your answer. 1 mark for the final answer, 1 mark for your working out.